Hey, this is a little sequence for feeling good in our backs, our shoulders, and our hips. Take one arm up, reach your hips away, stretch through your side, curl around to the front. There's a big ball there, and then circle around. So you've got like a 3/4 circle up, curl back, so you should feel that stretch in your low back, and away. The arm that went over, take that same leg back, side bend, get that deep side bend stretch, and then come back to the center. One more time, reach up. You can bend both knees, so you're reaching out like you're trying to untuck your shirt from that side. Other side, reach sideways, curl around the front, out and back, like you're moving through something thick, side bend, curl, spreading your back, tailbone under, and then that same leg back, side bend both knees, open through the side, make sure you're not jutting your ribs forward, and then one more time, coming to the sides. So always moving, lengthening, reaching out like you're trying to touch something. We come back to the center. The next thing, we're going to arch forward. I'm going to turn to the side. You can stay looking forward, and as you curl up, you can use your hands behind your knees. And again, arch forward, tailbone up, and then tailbone under, dropping your head, curling up, open your arms out. Dive your arms down, curl straight down, head, shoulders, ribs, back, bend your knees when your head gets about as low as your knees. Open your arms to the side, straighten your legs, stretch up. And one more time, curl down. Open your arms, straighten your legs, reach out, clasp your hands together. We're going to do a halo movement. Shoulders are down, one way, curl around. Tailbones under. As you come back to the center, straighten your legs. And then the other way. Side, deep curl, spreading the muscles in your back, spreading the connective tissue through your side. And then come up, release your arms, circle your shoulders forward, up, back, and down. One more time, forward, up, back, and down. Clasp your hands together. Straighten your arms back behind you. Lift your neck long and then chin to your chest. Release your hands. Feet are hip distance apart. Let your arms be totally loose. Twist side to side. So as I'm twisting towards my right, my left heel comes off. Twist, twist. Your arms just dangling loose in the shoulders. We're going to do that double time. And your arms slap against your back. It should feel good. Twist. So loosening up your spine with rotation, knees slightly bent. The next thing we're going to do is take one arm forward, the other arm back, turn your torso to the side, and switch. We're going to let the arms swing, swing until pretty soon they're coming up, making a circle. Keep that going. I'm going to show what it looks like from the side. I'm turning sideways and sideways. Switch, switch, switch again, nice and loose in your shoulders, released in the arms. And release your arms sideways, separate your feet. Turn towards one wall and then turn towards the other wall. You're going to take the arm that's coming around from the back down and then down to the back. So the arm goes down to the front, down to the back, and then there's a swing. Knees are bent, so you use the movement of your torso to move your arms. Nice and released in the shoulder, looking from side to side. Let's change arms, down and up to the front, down and up to the back. Again, loose in the arm. So it's almost like your arm super soft, and you're creating the movement with your torso. One more to the back, and then to the front. Good work. We're going to crease at the hips, bending one leg and coming down. Hands on that leg, come all the way up. Crease, pull back in your hip and come forward. Stand up. One more time, creasing back, stretching your inner thigh, stretching the hip, and up. Last time. Back and up. We're going to do a squat creasing with both sides. Down, touch your hands on the floor, straighten your legs and look down behind you, and then bend your knees, look toward the floor. And do that a few times, bending and straightening. If your legs don't want to straighten all the way, you could put your hands on your thighs. Just straighten as much as feels good to you. And after this next bend, just stay there for a moment. Wiggle your tailbone from side to side. Bend both knees even more. Take one hand on your leg and twist to the side. Both knees are bent, and I'm turning. Switch sides, take a hand down, and rotate. Let's roll down, head toward the floor, and roll back up. And again, just 4 little shifts side to side. Hips are back. This time I'm not standing up in between. And nice and smooth through the inside of your legs. So you're stretching through the groin, taking the hips back. My spine's parallel to the floor. And after this next one, come to the center, bend both knees. Take your hands on the floor. Straighten your legs as much as they feel like straightening. And now just release your head. Dangling your head, lifting your tailbone. If it feels better, have your knees bent. Of course, have them bent or bend and straighten. Let's stay here for another moment. And then before you roll up, heel toe, walk your feet a little closer together. Drop your tailbone down, knees bent. Roll all the way up, spreading your arms out and open. Take a good inhalation. And then when you exhale, just pressing your hands down, settling yourself down. Thanks for joining me.